Let's walk through how to make a quick poll in Aspen. With a quick poll, you can easily survey users by having them vote for different options of your choosing. First, you'll want to make sure that you have the Web Builder module enabled and the quick poll permissions assigned to the account you're using. If you need help, please check out the quick polls page on the Help Center or contact the Aspen administrator for your library. To get started, head to Aspen Administration and start typing in quick polls in the settings search. That's going to bring it right up. Click into quick polls, and then from the quick polls screen, click Add New. First, you'll want to give the quick poll a title. Next, you're going to give your quick poll a URL alias. You'll be able to link to this quick poll directly by adding the URL alias to the end of your Aspen URL. The status here indicates whether the quick poll is live or visible to users. Being created keeps the poll in a draft mode. When you're ready for users to vote on your quick poll, change it to open. When you're no longer accepting submissions, you can change it to closed. The introductory text here explains what the quick poll is for and any other information you want to give users. Next, the submission result text is what users will see once they successfully vote in the poll. Next, you'll be able to decide whether users are required to log in order to vote in the poll, and whether voting in the poll requires a name or an email address. Below that, under Show Results to Patrons, you can decide whether users should be able to see the current results of the poll after they've made a submission. You can leave it on Showing No Results, or you can show a graph of results, a table of numerical data, or both. Now, this is the fun part. Here's where you can enter in the options you want to display in your poll. In this quick poll, we want users to vote for a new library mascot, so if we have predetermined options, we can enter those in here one by one. Click Add New and enter in the label for this option. Once you have everything entered in and you want to change the order of your options, you can use the arrows on the left here to drag and drop to rearrange them however you want. In addition to the options you enter in for your users, you can also allow users to add their own options by checking Allow Suggesting New Options. I'll enable this so you can see what it looks like in action once we view the quick poll. Right up above that, you can also decide to allow users to select multiple options. If you leave this unchecked, a user will only be able to make one choice in the poll. Finally, to publish this poll, you'll want to select the libraries this poll should be enabled for. Once you're ready, go ahead and save your changes. To access this poll, just type in the URL alias from your settings at the end of your Aspen URL. You can also embed a quick poll within a custom page in Web Builder if you prefer. Now we can see our poll here with all of our options. I'm going to cast some votes, and maybe I'll add my own new idea in. And once I fill out the form, if there's any required fields, then I'll be able to submit. From here, if you're allowing users to view the results, you can click on View Results to see those. And here is my beautiful graph with all of my submissions. And since this is showing a graph and the data, you'll also see a table down here with the numbers. Once your poll has submissions, you'll be able to view those submissions by navigating to the quick polls screen and then edit the poll that you want to view. You can either click the ID number with the little pencil or click the edit button on the right. They're both the same. At the top, you have a few options. You'll be able to click View to view the poll page. You'll be able to view submissions. And if you click View Graph, you'll be able to see all of the data. When you click View Submissions, you'll be able to see the voting history. If you've required a name or an email, those fields will be visible here. You can delete individual submissions by selecting them with the checkboxes and then clicking Batch Delete Selected at the bottom. You can also click Delete All to clear out every submission. For example, if you need to clear out any test submissions you've made before linking your poll to the public. From this screen at the bottom, you'll also be able to export submissions to a CSV file to view in a spreadsheet. Clicking Edit on any submission will allow you to see that user's poll submissions, including any that they might have suggested themselves. Once you're ready to stop accepting submissions, don't forget to go back to your quick polls, edit your poll, and then change the status to closed. Once a poll is closed, it will display a message saying this poll is no longer accepting submissions.